Okay, we are here. We are live with some more Pokemon Scarlet. Intended yesterday to get to this, but got a little late before Blood on the Clock Tower. So we're doing it today. We're doing the Sceptile 7-star Tera raid. And then hopefully we'll have enough time for ZA, as long as this doesn't go terribly, which I don't think it will. I'm not like super locked in on a strategy, but I think it'll go okay. Before we do that, there is actually a code for Hisuian Typhlosion. I'm not sure if it still activates because it's supposed to end today and because of time zones. But I'm gonna give this a shot. Worst case, it doesn't work. But yeah, it's a Hisuian Typhlosion that has to do with like the World Championship, something or other. I honestly, I just found out about this today. So we'll see. My hopes aren't crazy high, to be honest. I think it's gonna have expired. But I just found out today, so. Let's see. Fired. Damn. Oh well, unlucky. I just found out today. Oh wait. Pokepearl news. Yeah. That's okay. It was a Hisuian Typhlosion. I'm guessing it won't be redistributed because of the nature of it, but it is what it is. I don't need it. It just would have been a cool little collectible kind of thing. But, okay. Now our goal is going to be Mega Sceptile. So Mega Sceptile, I'm going to hit all the wrong buttons because of ZA. The Mega Sceptile is a dragon, not Mega, regular Sceptile. Is a dragon type in this era raid. Okay, it's over here. Its moves are Leaf Blade, Breaking Swipe, Dragon Dance, Thunder Punch. Its abilities Unburden, which won't affect us. Presumably. I don't think it can have an item. No, there's no held item. Okay. Its shields activate at 70 HP or 75% time remaining. It starts the fight off with a Leaf Storm. It resets our stats at 85% time remaining, and its stats at 65% time. Oh, I feel like I gotta sneeze. Excuse me, jeez Louise. Like I start talking and my nose goes, oh, now I should sneeze. Am I on the right way? I think so. So I wasn't too sure what exactly I wanted to try here. I have some ideas, but nothing that I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna work great. But I think we're gonna try Enamorus first off. Just because I think Enamorus, it does have Thunder Punch, the Sceptile, unfortunately. But I think Enamorus has the tools to beat this. Plus, it doesn't have to worry about its 2 stabs. Yeah. I did want Charm on this, admittedly, if that's an option. Let me see, I think it's an option. Could be wrong, though. It just seems like it should learn Charm. Maybe it can't. Alright, well, then I guess we're running this build. Item-wise, let's do the healing. Yeah, get more healing. With the big root, we'll give that a go. If this doesn't work, I mean, we don't put any supplies into this fight. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I mean, Thunder Punch could prove problematic. Because it is super effective, it's just not stab. In which case, then we go to the drawing board. I have a few other possible Pokemon in mind, although nothing I'm, like, mega confident on. But I don't think Sceptile is, like, that bulky. Although it might hit fairly hard. I don't know. I mainly don't know its stats spread off the top of my head. Okay, well, we'll just run it. No Intimidate from anyone. Oh, okay, Leaf Storm only hits 1 Pokemon, yeah. Cool. Yeah, we have Iron Defense. Okay, yeah, so it is using Dragon Dance. I think it tends to only use those, like, once, it feels like. Hopefully. I'll do one more. We kind of just need to stall out until it resets our stats, to be honest. Yeah, crits are gonna get scary. Yeah, I was hoping for Charm, because of the way the stats reset, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, I'm just gonna go for a Draining, because I want to make sure I'm topped off when our stats are reset. Because we might just eat shit and die when it resets our stats, actually. Oh, it might just be fucked. Because it's still going. It's +3. Okay, the fact that it's setting up is very terrifying. We might have to rely on Charm. The freeze. Okay, well. Yeah, that's with us being +6. Yeah, I have noticed. Oh yeah, okay, he uses Breaking Slave at 85% HP. Yeah, I think we're about to eat shit. I think we're gonna have to lower its stats first because of the reset. This is always gonna outspeed us. Oh yeah, it steals Tera at 80% time. Yeah. If I'm Tera Fairy, that might save us. I'm not gonna immediately throw in the towel just yet, but I'm thinking we're gonna have to do something else here. I just don't know what exactly. Although it might have stolen our Tera. Oh yeah, it did. Okay, I think we're boned. Yeah, okay. This could actually work. I mean, if we get an Intimidate Pokemon, I think that'd be enough. But I'm not sure. Let me see if there's anything else in an Amorous' move pool that I skipped over. Also, I can check my one little spreadsheet thing here. Yeah, okay, let's see. Anything else I think that could help me? I don't know, that's not consistent enough. Oh, I can boost its attack. It doesn't look like we're gonna get it. I could technically try Alluring Voice, but I don't think that's gonna work great. Okay, let's go to the drawing board for a sec here. What were some things I was looking at? I had multiple things I had kind of eyeballed. I mean, I need something that can heal itself. Draining Kiss is a good starting point. The Fable could work. Draining Kiss, it should get Charm, I presume. Yeah. Could try Clefable. Probably have to get it set up, but sure. We have a more billion supplies, I think we'll be fine. I have a Dragon Tera type. That's a little awkward. Probably have to change that. Anything else that, like, screams out, just so I know? I mean, there's Wigglytuff is kind of the same boat. I assume Clefable gets more. Yeah, it's not like a lot of Draining Kiss, TBH. Anything else in Charm? Like, I need a way to keep myself healed. Oh, it's like Meganium doesn't get Draining Kiss, right? It gets Giga Drain, but Giga Drain Synthesis. It does get Charm. It gets Swords Dance. That doesn't really help us. I think it doesn't have a way to actually. I mean, it had fake tears, but like, I don't think that's gonna get me very far. A grass type going into this is not terrible. But I mean, a fairy type is probably ideal. Oh yeah, but we can't really rely on Giga Drain because of it being a dragon type too. One day I'll actually organize this list better. Okay, let's do a save and we'll try Clefable. That just, in theory, seems the best. I'm gonna do a save over where we set up in Montenevera though, because we gotta do, you know, IVs and EVs and all that shit. And yeah, I'll probably have to go change our Tera type to Fairy, I think, is the best option. Mildly inconveniencing, though. Anyway. There's definitely options here. I don't know how well they're gonna work out. Oh wait, whoops. That's right, I have to get them to level 100 or 50, but may as well get them to 100. We got Bigfoot. Let me use a few EXP XLs just to speed this up a tad. Cool. Now we hyper train. I'm hitting the wrong buttons again. Fable. I think it only needs like 1 or 2. I got it from a Tera raid. It's kind of pointless. It's gonna outspeed us no matter what, especially if it clicks a Dragon Dance. Though speed's not really a huge issue. I'm debating. Maybe I try HP. I can see Clefable being useful for other Tera raids. That and a Calcium. Or special attack, not a Calcium, but you know what I mean. Where am I going? Health mode. There we go. I think we go Modest. It was neutral. Genius Feather. Health Feather, and I will do Resistance. Cool. I actually can safely look up Clefable now that I think about it. Because I won't get spoiled on any ZA stuff. There was something I wanted to look up with it. Okay, well, Charm we need. Moonlight. I wasn't gonna look up. I swear there was something I was gonna. Oh, it's abilities. That's what it was. Q-Charm, Magic Art, Unaware. Oh. Would Unaware be good or would that be bad? I guess that might be worse, funny enough. Q-Charm or Magic Guard. Magic Guard's useful. Okay, I'm fine with what we have right now. I could see that being a useful ability to have at some point. In this scenario, though, we're kind of relying on lowering its attack as well. Because I don't think we have, like, a... like, iron defense or anything. Oh, wait. Moonblast is going to be our go-to. Because, yeah, the last slot, I think, actually needs to go to, like, Calm Mind, probably. I actually need to be able to do damage. I can't really rely on the Spadef drop. Oh wait, we need Draining Kiss, that's right. Yeah, that's the one thing, is I end up, like, overbooking my moves. And being like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have 15 moves on Clefable. It's like, that's not how that works. We're triple checking everything. Yeah, I know Clefable gets an absurd amount of moves. Yeah, it looks like Calm Mind's gonna be the go-to. Do I get rid of Moonlight? Or do I get rid of Moonblast? We don't have it as like a level up move. I'm just worried about not having enough damage. Let's try Draining Kiss. I guess worst case we just switch some stuff around if we're like close but not there. And then yeah, we'll give it the Big Root. And yeah, I think we do have to change its Tera type. The Fairy. I mean theoretically I could do like Steel or something, but Fairy. Well, I don't resist Leaf Blade. I think just having the stab boost is more than enough to justify it. And yeah, we should have a decent bit of Tera Shards, so I'm not too worried about just burning through some stuff here. Why does Salamence get Iron Defense? I just noticed that. Completely unrelated, but what? Okay. Bigfoot's... why did I name this Bigfoot? I don't even know. I don't remember what my rationale behind this is. I mean, it's a goofy name for it. I like it. I just... Oop, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons again. Like a true gamer. There's not even a sprint button in this game, is there? I'm just being stupid. Too much... slightly different controls. Okay. Yeah, I mean, a lot of this does also just come down to we need a way to heal and boost our like damage output. That's sort of like the essentials of what gets me where I need to be in these Tera raids. Like, there's definitely like there's like specific Pokemon that are just significantly better for this sort of thing. That's why, yeah, I just tested Enamorus immediately because it's worked before in a couple of raids. It's got the right move pool. It's got the right stats. It just like fits perfectly. But yeah, the problem is I can't lower Sceptile's attack, which means that once it resets, I get kind of put in a permanent L situation. Well, in this case, it'll reset our stats. Although I won't have a plus defensive stat. And it'll just outspeed and kill me, won't it? Yeah. Well, no, it should be at a nade. Oh my god, I did a lot. Yeah, we're pretty boned, aren't we? I don't think this is gonna work. Oh yeah, and Leaf Blader's the high crit, right? Yeah, I think this isn't gonna work actually, now that I think about it. I immediately thought of the immediate flaw with the plan. Maybe wait. If I do Enamorous, I could just wait for the 15-second or like the 15% to end. Couldn't I? That way I always have the Iron Defense. And that would solve that issue. A little boring, but yeah. If this doesn't work out, I think that's the play. Because yeah, Leaf Blade with the high crit rate. That was something I knew I had to be aware of and then kind of forgot as well. And that's ignoring the fact that once its stats reset, we're just going to be in an awkward spot. So yeah, I don't think this works. But we may as well try. I did save before too, so I could reset as needed. Yeah, it should be negative, like -5 or -6 right now, if I'm not mistaken. I think we could cheer and boost our defenses 3 times. I don't know if that's worth it though. That's a weird gamble to be playing. Is that a crit? Oh, nope, that wasn't. Okay, we're resetting. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, let's go back to, let me fuck up with Enamorous again. I think we literally, because, yeah, it resets this time-wise. Yeah, I think we just literally sit here and wait then. Excuse me. Yeah, the longer this goes on, though, the more I'm getting immediately concerned. For how this is all gonna work out. Okay. I shouldn't panic or freak out yet. But in 5 minutes, if this backfires, then I'll start panicking. It's just like, ah, yeah, it was nice. It was a nice thought that I'd get to play ZA, you know. Please, I need this to work, man. I don't want another Venusaur scenario. I was already a day late on the Hisuian Typhlosion code. Which, to be fair, even if I had played yesterday, I didn't know the code existed yesterday, so I wouldn't have gotten that, so that... whatever. Meryl! It's Motivational Meryl Mondays! I know it's not Monday, but shut up. Let me have this. I'm getting to all of the stages of grief all at once. Every stage of grief, everywhere, all at once. Fun. Meryl, oh, you're so cute and precious. Unlike Sceptile, who I despise. Now, it's too early to despise Sceptile. I'm just getting concerned. I'm rationally concerned. Yeah, healing's kind of a problem. Oh boy. Yui. I guess we didn't have to get hit by Leaf Storm with Clefable, but... Okay, well, we're literally, as I said, I'm just gonna sit here for however long it is. In the meantime, do I have any other backup plays? I mean, Necrozma is also always there, the Dawn Wings. Because that is Iron Defense, but it kind of is the same issue, presumably, as this. I mean, too, we could also try to just reset until we get a Intimidate teammate. That honestly might be enough. Oh my god, dude, yawn! I mean, there's also Anger Point. But that would require... I don't know. I think the only thing that could theoretically work for that would be Camera Up. And that's assuming it's clicking Leaf Blade. I mean, it probably would over Breaking Swipe. But then I still have to take a lot of damage. I have no way of healing. I don't think that really works. We're almost there. Okay, now we can play the game. Yeah, I mean, eventually it might just start hitting me at neutral. Oh, I was like, why is it slower paralysis? That's irrelevant. I don't actually know what Tera type I am off the top of my head. It's a little awkward now that I think about it, but hey. Okay. There's like Volt Absorb as an ability. I don't know if that would in any world help. I mean, otherwise I could try something with like Breaking Swipe just into it. But I don't know how well that would go. What are my options for a Breaking Swipe? Like, I have to actively just be thinking, what else could I do here? There's like Archaludon. No healing though. That would work. I mean, Mew always theoretically works. There's Ampharos. I don't think that would work that well. There's my own Sceptile. There is Salamence. There's kids. Iron Defense. Oh, I'm dead. Never mind, GG. I fucked it. Yeah, I don't think this... Well, this only works with an Intimidate user. Yeah, the problem is I'm not gonna be able to... I need like a full heal from this to have a chance, because I need to start spamming Drain Punch. Like, that was even a pretty decent heal, but like... It's gonna do too much. Yeah, it just put me in the exact same spot. Okay, that's our only shot here, is to hope that this works out. We need an absurd amount of healing, and I don't think we're gonna get enough. Mugshot's gonna lower its speed, though, from Belly. Does that even do damage? Okay. This requires something. Oh my god, this is stressful. I don't know if we live one more. Okay. You can Tera. Please be. Well, not fair. That's gonna be so awkward. Okay. Oh god, the time though. Maybe. That's the best I got, is maybe. Oh boy. This has got to do a good amount of damage though. Okay. I think, oh yeah, we're not even at +6, but I think I just have to go. Oh, we're in high crit zone. Forgot about that too, though. I mean, that's decent damage. So if we get crit, we die. I'm weirdly very nervous. I think with an Intimidate user this would work. We're gonna get unlucky any second now and get crit. We almost need like the burn from Rip 'em. I think I have to Moonblast here. Or we need a para. We need a status on this thing. Have a good shot here. Okay, wait, it did actually get burned. And it's not attacking right now for whatever reason? We might actually be okay here. I mean, I don't know if we get crit from a Leaf Blade, I don't know if that kills us with the whatever plus it's at. I'm not sure why it's not actually always attacking right now, but I will gladly take it. I got crit, I lived for it. No! That actually killed me! Ah! GG's. I thought I lived that, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I think with an Intimidate user, we'd be able to beat it. Oh, you're so... Dude, it was like... You're so fucking close. Yes. I do think an Intimidate user would be enough. I love that because of the burn. It's not like we're gonna do enough though. Oh, it's so close, it's so far. I mean, we were kind of waiting for that, but the Thunder Punch, it's doing more to us than we're healing. So that's like not viable either. The only other option, yeah, would be to like Tera Steel. But I think an Intimidate user will be enough. I really do. We just gotta get that. But I do think that would be more than enough, because then it won't be at +6. So if I get crit, it won't be anywhere near as devastating. am I still seeing them move in for one? Come on, give me 2 Intimidators. Tauros is Intimidate, right? Plus we'll get a little bit of healing. Yeah, okay. I think we're fine here. I don't even think I need to do the cheese strats off rip. I mean, I will do an Iron Defense. Go for it. Although Tauros needs to go down, otherwise we're in a slightly bad spot. Wait, can I actually just attack Tauros? Hold on. I just realized that! Wait! Can I do that? I've never tried it before! Because I don't think I'm doing damage to Sceptile. That's funny. Okay, it's gonna... I don't know, this might not work out because of the way I chose to do this. I think we, just Tera immediately. I kind of started memeing, so hopefully I didn't throw this. One. Okay, I guess Terraing when I did was hopefully the right call. I mean, I kind of put myself in crit risk zone, but we'll see. Gotta do 2 more. Yeah, I mean, Tauros should be going down basically every turn once it's done setting up. We're gonna see how this shakes out. We're getting a little bit of health. Is good. Also, yeah, this hopefully will allow us to get a +6 and not +4 on Coal Mine, or on Earth Attack. Okay, yeah, no, I'm pretty boned. I think we gotta wait the 15%. Yeah, we're kind of back where we were last time. Actually, I think a worse spot because of when we're healing relative to the Coal Mines. Okay, well that's pretty good. RNG might be working out in my favor. That does an absurd amount of damage. I think we're kind of caught in the loop of dying. It's like, if like grass Tera is up, do I always get like max healing or some shit? Okay, I'm gonna just keep calm minding. I'm gonna have to risk this because I don't have much of a choice. I just knocked my cable over. My life is very sad. Okay, hang on. Ugh. And I'm presuming Topsy-Turvy does not work against raid bosses. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Yeah, we gotta wait that first bit. Even with an Intimidate user. I mean, yeah, we put ourselves in an awkward spot slightly, so. This has gotta work. Probably. Did you just think about I saw Magnezone. It does resist all its attacks, Grant. I don't think Magnezone can heal. Let me see. What does Magnezone get? Does it get anything that would help here? Electric terrain. Screech doesn't really help. It does get Iron Defense. It gets Metal Sound. That's about it, though. It has no way of boosting its stats either. I'll keep it in the back of my brain. Cause yeah, it needs something to heal. I don't even think it gets like. Do I have rest on this list? I feel like I should. Oh, I don't apparently. Okay, well, for all I know, it gets rest. But yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, so here's the thing, there's no Intimidate user, so I have to reset. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. We're kind of in the awkward zone. I'm gonna mess with my girlfriend about sending me the Magnezone move pool so I don't have to look it up. I don't want to accidentally get spelled for ZA shit. Just out of curiosity. Nope. Okay, yeah, so this is a bit of a problem with this strategy. Okay. Challenge alone. 45 minutes is, I think, is the second longest we've spent on a starter Tera raid since the beginning of this. All the starters since this is the 7th one we've done in the past whatever period. We did the Gen 1 and Gen 2 starters, so. Come on, please give me some Intimidate, like Staraptor, thank you. Staraptor's probably the best. Annihilate help? Are you asking Unannihilate for help, or are you asking for me with help for Annihilate, or something else? Okay, well, at least the damage there is not ideal. But now we just wait the timer out. until it does the reset. Hopefully Gardevoir ends up healing us. You hear while we're here. Get a slight close-up of Sceptile. Look at that, wow. Look at how Sceptile-y it is. Look at that Sceptile right there. Oop! And this is so I can't spam Dragon Dance. Which, I guess it could get Feather Danced by a Staraptor, but still. Maybe I just bring my... No, I can't really bring my own Staraptor. I was like, maybe I just bring my own Staraptor. I don't think it works. I should use it. Well, I want to figure out what works best for me on my own. So... I like the experimentation of it all. Okay, there we go. Did not say what Staraptor used. Bring it through now. Okay. Am I Draining Kiss here? I think I have to. Well. Nah, if I don't do Iron Defense again. Hopefully this works out. Yeah. Okay, we got a life dew off, that's good. Okay. Okay, perfect. Sceptile's using Brave Bird, which will hopefully just start taking itself out. I'm gonna have to just play this a tad risky here. Nope. Doing too much. Ugh. Okay, I did get an Intimidate from Mr. Raptor. That's not a lot. Why is that doing so much? It's getting intimidated and shit! It's not doing anything! Really? Does Intimidate not go through the shield or something? I thought it did, but maybe I'm wrong. So I swear it's doing more damage. Yeah, I don't think it works like that. Given its attack couldn't go any higher. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think an Atlas is gonna work. Okay. Taking a look at... I had my girlfriend send over my zones move. I was curious if there's any feasibility in that. Theoretically, I guess. Okay, I want to reset here. I could do. Well, body press would work. Theoretically, although I think. Dang. Let me see here. I need to know what its base stats are to know how viable that would be. Otherwise, we just use like gyro ball or flash cannon, and then it gets metal sound and iron defense. But I don't think it does. It get rest? I don't think it does. Oh, it does get rest. Not that that's good, but like it's something. It worked on Snorlax, sort of. Okay. Let's see here. I just need an alternate. I keep trying to sprint. Oh my god. Ah! I love how fast I lose it with this shit. Innocence in the main game. Where is it? Okay. It's IV's up. $115 defense. It's only 70 attack. What do I got? Okay, I might as well just full bottle cap it. Okay. For now, I think. I feel like Iron Defense is still gonna do more, isn't it? Or not, Body Press with Iron Defense. I would just give it Screech instead. Okay. Let's see. Oh wait, no. I guess if we're doing Body, we gotta do Attack. We'll see. Hopefully I don't change my mind on this. Yeah. Oh wait, feathers. I have no clue if this is gonna work. So Screech, 85 hack. I don't think it's here. And then we get Body Press. Rest. Iron Defense. And I think I'm gonna give it Leftovers. I don't know if that's the right call, but I gotta try it, I think. The Tera type is electric, which I don't care for. I think I'd rather it be... Let's try this. Might have to change that to Stellar. Because the whole reason we're doing this is in the hopes that we can just outlive it with resistances. I'm assuming it's gonna Leaf Blade, though, is kind of scary. It's gonna be its highest damaging move. Hang on, I also probably should have asked for abilities. Okay. Let's try this. I also was considering like Avalugg, but that might run into similar problems. Or even like a Lowland Sandslash. A Lowland Sandslash actually, but I don't think it gets healing because Avalugg gets recover. And it would also rely on physical attack, which, although it's more likely to equip Leaf Blade than Breaking Sweat. Not the best support lineup, but we're just gonna run with this, I think. Hey, fuck you. You know what? I'm just gonna reset on that. Fuck it. If I get Leaf Stormed, I'm resetting. That's my tactics here. I'm a little sad. Okay, it actually gets Analytic as its hidden ability, which could be very useful. Okay, we got an Intimidator as well here, that's good. Not that that does much. Go. Did that one-shot Herbolivia? I saw its HP go to 0, you can't see it on... Nah, I guess not, okay. Now we just hope we don't miss Screeches. He's going right for Breaking Swipes. That's interesting. Yeah, we're always gonna go second, so Analytic is good in that regard. Got to absolutely nothing. Raptor Feather Danced it, that's good. This is gonna be a case of are we gonna do enough damage though? Theoretically we should. He's leaf blading me. Let's just do a body press because we needed to reset our stats. So we can start iron defensing. That's pretty good. Although eventually we're gonna end up at fucking -6. Is that a crit? No, that was on Garganacl. No, it's just because it started getting more boosts. Reset our stats here, right? Okay. That's fine. I don't think we're even gonna Tera, to be honest. That Brave Bird did a lot. Here, one. And we're getting decent damage off Rip, which is good. I'd like to get like body press in before it resets its stats if possible. This is more for the body press stuff than anything. And then we'll have sec. Maybe we could probably do something other than leftover. Well, okay. The reason leftovers helps is because of We also have Seed Sower, which we otherwise wouldn't have. Yeah, I just gotta go with the risk that we don't get crit again, to be honest. I don't think I have much of a choice. Excuse me. Ooh. Okay, it just reset its stats. That's not doing enough, unfortunately. Yeah. We might have to try a special attack situation. I mean, I'll see what happens when I Tera, it's just that it's going to start doing a lot more damage when I Tera. Let's use Rest now. I think we gotta go special attack. We were not doing enough damage. Yeah, I think we have to go damage. I don't know if that's gonna work though. You have no way of boosting our damage output outside of, because like once it resets its stats, I'm worried we're just not gonna do very much damage to it. Because we don't have anything that even boosts it by like one stage. We don't get like Calm Mind or anything even. And we get Charge Beam, but that's not reliable. I wonder if Gyro Ball does more. Gyro Ball should do more, I think. We could even go minus speed, because we're always going to go second. Because I think if it increases its speed, Gyro Ball will do more. I think that's how that works. Okay. Oh, the paralysis from Zap Cannon is theoretically nice. That's not worth it. Oh wait, okay, let's just get everything set up here. So we're gonna do calcium. And we're gonna do resist. Okay, well, minus speed. Plus attack, I think. I think we have a million of these, because normally I have no reason to ever use these. Ability patch it. What does it have? Because we want analytic. I don't think we had analytic. Okay. That is otherwise useless. Analytic will mean we do 30% more damage if we go second, which we always will because we're a lot slower. We have Metal Sound. Yeah, I think, Gyro Ball should do good. We still need Iron Defense, and then I guess we still do, Rest, even though there's no guarantee that works out well. The idea of substitute's kind of funny, but I'm not gonna. And then, we don't want to max out our speed EV, which I did last time, because I just used a golden bottle cap because it was slightly easier, but don't want to do that. We also want to eat up Gyro Ball. Rest won't be relevant. I think we still do want leftovers. At least for this attempt, because I need some healing. I mean, Shell Bell could also work. I just don't know how effective it would be. Okay, bottle cap time. I do realize this actually... Shoot, fuck, I tried to send out an earthquake at some point. Sceptile, toward the end, but that's okay. At that point, we should be in a better spot. We should have +6 defense. He has 30% HP remaining. I'm gonna try this right now without Tera-ing, changing my Tera. If we're close, I do that. I change my Tera. If we're far, then it's just this strat isn't gonna work. And we gotta go back to the drawing board. I wanna do the ZA DLC, man. Please think of the children. Ugh, if this goes horribly. Hell, if this goes anything but perfectly, I wanna shit and cry. Why does Doug Trio get charm? Sorry, I just saw that. Nah. Yeah. Jirachi gets charm. No, yeah, no, I don't. This isn't a great squad, but I think we'll know within a reasonable-ish amount of time how feasible this looks. Yes, lower my attack stats. I think Umbreon might be the only one with special attacks, unfortunately, to help with Metal Sound. But, whatever. Yes, keep breaking, swiping. Fuck you, piece of shit. Yeah, we gotta get these metal sounds off as early as we can. Did I miss? Did I not go yet? I didn't go yet, okay. I think this is also 85x, so we're bound to miss it eventually. Oh wait, Iron Defensing doesn't do anything here. It doesn't really matter that much, but still. Is that a crit? Please tell me that was a crit. I'm gonna cry. That was not a crit. I feel like we almost need to bait it into using not Leaf Blade because of the crit rate. I think I just risk a crit this turn. What does it reset its stats? Time. As long as I don't get crit, I think I live this. Which is I want to attack it, but I think I have to heal. This kind of sucks. Without, it's just we're so likely to get fucking crit, man. I almost need like someone that can't be crit. And unfortunately that sucks for us. We lose out on the metal sound value. I spelled Phoenix right. I feel like I spelled Phoenix wrong in this name. Am I? Hang on. It really is OE, huh? That's weird. It's Phoenix, not Phoenix. That does no fucking damage. Are you kidding me? That literally is nothing! Dude, I'm so much slower than it! Why does it do nothing? Like +6 speed! You shitting me? That does literally nothing! See, I think Avalok's just gonna run into the same issues. Like breaking swipe and shit. Fuck! Man! Why? I'm gonna start whining like a little baby until it feels bad for me. I'm actually kind of upset right now, I'm gonna be honest. Albeit with, I think, some good reason. But like, fuck! Man! I don't know what even to do anymore! Cause like I need something that can boost its attack too, like, and like, I need so much shit for this to work. Like so much has to go right. It's like I feel like I need. Like, I feel like I need Draining Kiss or something. I need to be able to heal. Okay. Let's go back to fucking Enamorous. Let's try giving it a Steel Tera. The fact that I have nothing but Enamorous that's even done anything is very just so fucking demotivating, man. Oh, I did Fairy. Okay. I'm in a state of perpetual misery. One of these days, I'm just gonna, like, stop trying these. Like, sometimes it goes well. Like, most of them have gone well. Venusaur was the only one that had actually given me problems. Everything else was so much nicer. This one didn't look that bad on paper. But, man, it wants me to fucking eat shit and cry and shit my pants and cry and shit my pants and cry. Look, okay. Like, I'm trying to go through my shitty, half-baked list of failure to find anything that would work. I don't get very far at all. Because there is, like, no actual strat. Like, I need a way to, like, lower its attack, raise my defense, raise my attack, heal, and damage it. Like, it's an impossibly difficult scenario to like, be in. I just want to try to Tera Steel. Am I dead? Shockingly, no, but it was a crit. Just to really rub it in my fucking face. Leftovers, I just realized. That's not even what I wanted. Okay, I think it just reset our stats, so I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna eat shit and die any second now. I mean, I think, yeah, we were like, we're forced to sit there and wait for the time. Down. Fuck, I really don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I mean, at some point I could just try to fucking choice specs like Miraidon or some shit and hope it works. And just go pure damage output and hope for the best. Like, that is technically an option. Or I run something like Choice Band, Breaking Swipe. Oh, this work. 'Cause what would that even look like? Like, what would I run? That's right. I don't think we're gonna win this because I don't have anything to intimidate. Like, I could just run like fucking Choice Band Rayquaza or some shit. Like, I don't know. Am I? Do I go crazy on it? I mean, I can bring. Like Archaludon. And just prevent it from getting any attack boosts while just doing as much damage. But Breaking Swipe is only 60 base power. I mean, it's only gonna achieve so much. He's still be uncharmed. Okay. 1. Two. A lot of damage. 3. How did it? Wait. How did its attack get maxed? When? Is it cause like is it cause it's using it on the AI teammates as well, so it's boosting it at like a rapid rate? Like what? I don't understand. That's so little fucking healing! I literally am. I have no way of winning this without basically a full heal now. Okay. I need a Tera. My only chance. We get crit, we lose, unfortunately. Wait, we crit. That's actually big. That didn't make much of a difference, actually. I lied. Okay. They change. Thunder punches to neutral damage. Plus, this will give us at least a small attack boost because, or against like the shield. Maybe there's a world question mark. I mean, if it crits us, we're still pretty much boned, but. Yeah. Action do automaton. Yeah. Okay. I think we could go for another Calm Mind. I don't know if we're gonna do enough damage by the end of this though. Without the Tera, Jesus. My brain is mush. Okay, we get one more. We just gotta hope we do enough. I'm not convinced. Then we could also just get crit and die. Because yeah, without the fairy Tera typing, we just do less damage. Hopefully Moonblast isn't gonna do that much more. I was gonna say, we haven't been paralyzed yet. It was bound to happen. Are you... First fucking turn? Are we serious, game? Oh! Ah! We're not gonna have enough time. Okay. I'm gonna have to take like a 5-minute break after this shit, man. That's nowhere near enough. That's nowhere near enough. I'm +6 for fuck's sake. Like, I don't know what else to do, man. Hello! Welcome to... Ah! That's where I'm at right now. Trying to beat this thing solo, and thank you for the follow. I've had things go better. Let's see. Yeah, I don't really get on with that. I mean, I don't know what would change the situation though. Like, we kind of have to be the Tera Steel to have a chance. Otherwise we take too much from Thunder Punch. But right now, yeah, we're not doing enough damage without the Tera Fairy, so I just don't think an Amorous is gonna work. As much as I, like, desperately hope it'll work. It didn't even break the shield. I mean, yeah, I don't think. I mean, if we get 2 turns, that would be sick as heck, but we might only get 1. I got parried again, but. Okay, I at least hit this time through the pair. I think we get 1 more attack, hopefully. I don't think we did. I was paralyzed. Fuck you, game! You're just trying to make me feel bad. I just wanted to know how much this would do. To see if there's any feasibility. Bro! Really? 3 in a fucking row? Are you serious? I just wanted to know how much I'd even do! 3 in a row! I don't know if it's worth trying more and just giving up with this strat. I mean, I don't know. I could do it with, like, Gardevoir something, maybe, or an Intimidate user. Maybe that would help. Even then, I'm not super convinced. I mean, something else I didn't really consider that I've used before is Torterra. But I'd be relying on... just get swords. Yeah, I'd have to probably go physical. You have an Intimidator for what it's worth. You still have to just wait the 15 seconds, I want to say. I mean, unless, because it's -1, probably can attack it. Screw it. Okay, I got Feather Dance. That's good. I'm gonna just play the start of this kind of aggressive, because I don't know what else to really do. Dude, the Paras are gonna be the fucking... Whatever. Now we heal. Preferably before a ton of shit goes wrong. I'd like to be able to Tera as soon as I can. That dog shit heal. There's so much RNG to that, man. Crit. When did it get attack? It must be Dragon Dancing versus the AI teammates. That's all I can think of. Cause like, I swear sometimes it's suddenly just at like +6 out of the blue or some shit. I don't know, cause that was not doing that much a turn ago. Like that's insane. It just is ridiculous. Okay. I'm curious for funsies, for testing, if we just do a breaking swipe, choice band, something, if that gets me anywhere or not. Just to try something, like, ugh. Because I don't know, I need to try something else. I like Rayquaza, I guess. Yeah. Protein. Fuck it, we're trying speed. We'll make it adamant. We're just gonna literally just commit fully to do as much damage as possible. We have so many adamant. Oh, wait. No, I don't want to. I mean to favorite some of those. We're just gonna throw on Breaking Swipe, and that's it. This will be my genius play. This is what I'm relying on for this, because I'm trying something else. I'm trying to just out damage it, I guess. What's are we Tera Dragon or Tera Flying? Okay, fuck you again. We'll fix that in a sec. None of its IVs are perfect. Yeah, we'll just use a gold cap. Excuse me. Ooh. Okay. Go make its Terra type dragon for the extra damage. We'll see if this works out. If this goes down the shitter, I'm gonna have to take a few minute break to reset. Cause I'm losing it a little bit, not gonna lie. I was really hoping to do some ZA DLC today, but that's looking very, very unlikely at this point, unfortunately. It's a bit unfortunate. A bit depressing. Yeah. I don't know. After this, it's sweet. I mean, I can try some weird, like, Lumina Crash, Espathra Speed Boost shenanigans, maybe. Although, yeah, I don't fuck. I wonder if, like, Black and White Kyurem would have had a higher attack stat. And even maybe more bulk. Unfortunately, I still can't look things up because I have not been in the ZA DLC. Like, I don't want to get spoiled on Pokemon in it and new megas and all that shit. Which does make this significantly harder than it otherwise should be. Maybe not, I mean, it makes it harder, but maybe not significant. I would still be running into a lot of the same problems, just, you know, I'd be able to Google things. I really do need to do some sort of spreadsheet update, though. Okay, we have an Intimidator, which is also good. Unfortunately, we get Breaking Swiped, I'm realizing now. Which kind of sucks ass. But we'll see. It outspeeds. Well, that sucks. I mean, it didn't do that much, but it outspeeds. And we're fucked. Okay, this isn't gonna work. That's not enough damage. I mean, I'm just gonna sit here and mash, because I don't fucking know what else to do, man. I think we save our Tera for when we die, maybe, question mark. Because that way we'll have HP. Pretty sure that doesn't remove our stat drops. Yeah, if I can get outsped, kind of slow. I mean, even the first turn we were getting outsped. I'm like, is there any special attacks that would achieve a similar thing? Probably not. Oh, wait, actually still can't Tera. I didn't think we'd be able to. I thought it sucked my juice clean out of my ass. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. Okay, please just like take its entire HP bar off. That'd be lovely. That's nowhere near enough damage. Yeah, I just don't think Breaking Swipe's strong enough of an attack. Maybe they'll get an infinite loop of Dragon Dancing and never attacking us. That would be good. Like, I mean, we do some damage. But once it starts attacking us with Breaking Swipe, we're kind of fucked. Like, it literally has to get into an infinite loop here. I don't know if I'm on something here or not, to be honest. With just trying to outdamage it. What, we get a more powerful physical dragon attack? Maybe. Eventually, though, it's going to attack us with Breaking Swipe. Yeah. Okay. Even with all the minus attackings that I do, it is irrelevant. Yeah, this shit feels kind of unfair. If it's getting Dragon Dances versus the AI teammates too. Yeah, it just outspeeds me now. What else could I do? Is there something similar I can do with Rayquaza? Probably not. If I can't just get into a Dragon Dance duel, that gets me nowhere. And eventually it just outspeeds and one-shots me all the time. I don't know how to deal with that problem. What else do you have, out of curiosity? You don't get, like, Screech, do ya? I was kinda hoping you would. You get Swords Dance. Once again, though, the attack problem. Like, it's just an attack problem. It does too much damage, and I can't slow it down. Because Breaking Swipe isn't gonna do enough. That's why I want Swords Dance. And then instead we just run we could try Elbow. I don't know, man. I'm trying out here. We might have to come back tomorrow with a new drawing board. I don't know what else to really do. I keep saying I'm gonna take a break and then I don't, which really does not make this any better on me. Okay, we got 2 Intimidators. It's gotta be worth something. It's fine. Okay. I'm gonna start with Breaking Swipe. Try to keep its attack down. That's too much. That does so little healing. No, I'm losing. I'm getting my ass kicked. This fight fucking sucks. Shit's dumb. I'm losing my mind. Nothing I try works. Yeah, I've tried Clefable and I've tried Enamorus, and they both get shit on. Like this thing, because it is Dragon Dance, and it like no matter what I do, it like counts dragon dancing against like the AI teammates. So sometimes it just gets like +3 attack out of the blue, right? And then it has Leaf Blade, which is a high crit move, which just goes through any defensive boosts I have. And if the shield's up, I can't really do anything to lower its attack consistently, at least. So I was just trying to go crazy, and I don't. Let me see. I think I have Sap Sip. Okay, well you're gonna have to send me a list of Sap Sippers in Scarlet and Violet specifically, because I don't have that ability written down. See, and I'm dead already. Okay. Because I also can't fucking Google things, which just adds to the suffering. Okay. It also has Thunder Punch, though, so Azumarill just doesn't work that well. And it has no way of boosting its own defenses. Okay. I did say I'm gonna take a moment break. I need a reset. I'll be right back. Let me check one thing that I'm gonna Google. Because I always doubt myself. The only thing is just understanding unaware. I feel like I misunderstand it slightly. Okay, it's when attacking. Never mind. Okay, I don't know where it's useless here. Never mind. Okay. The only thing I guess I can think of that maybe are worth considering now still are for Tera and Avalug, maybe. The Tera Dark. Accomplish anything here? I don't think there's anything offensively better here. I guess body press. Either that. I could Tera Fairy. And just Tera Blast. Oh, but then no, that doesn't work because I need a way to actually get the Tera in. Doesn't work if I have Tera Blast. Okay, that sucks. But I need all three other moves. Yeah, okay, we can try Body Press. I can try... What would I want here? I mean, I could try... Black Belt. I changed to Tera Fighting for the damage boost. I know we probably just get shit on, but whatever. I gotta try something. I can't just immediately give up. Which, as much as I would love to give up and crawl into a hole and die. That's not happening. I'm not gonna have time for ZA today, but... You know, it was delusional of me to think that this fight would go fine, like most of them do. No, I should have expected another Venusaur situation. See, yeah, apparently, I mean, Meganium was fine. I think the issue more so is, like, certain stat boosts is probably the biggest issue. Because the fact that I can get to +6 so easily... with, like, no way of countering it, seemingly. Other than, like, oh, I hope you take enough hits. Yeah, so at least we can't get crit on Torterra. I mean, that's cool. I don't think this is gonna work, but... Is there anything else with shell armor that would... or battle armor that would work? Probably not. The issue is a lot of them don't have healing. Most of them don't have healing, which I need some way to heal. Otherwise I'm boned. I mean, there's rest, but like, if this thing does crazy damage... I guess I'm just gonna body press. I have to wait till 85% anyway. because that's when it resets our stats. You know, here, I'm just gonna try waiting it out again. For reference, here's the actual fight. If you want to see what the heck I'm up against. Yeah, I'm really just gonna wait. I'm not gonna give it extra chances to set up on me. I mean, there's Torkoal, but like, I don't think Torkoal gets me anywhere. Does it? I mean, what? I can't really do Shell Smash. This is just gonna cause problems. It gets Iron Defense, and it has crazy defense. I mean, I guess it gets Curse. I could try it. Shell Armor Curse. But I don't know what I'm attacking with. Although, and the issue is the attack boost is going to get kind of nullified pretty fast. Okay, so -2. I actually do have to pay attention to this. -2 attack, +2 defense. Yeah, so I was at +2, and we haven't seen a Dragon Dance. That's how much damage that was able to do. Because, like, +6 doesn't, like, achieve enough when it just has this much damage output. Jesus, like, what else do I do? Like, I can lower its stats, but eventually it just gets rid of that. And it has to be before the shield comes up in most cases. And then it, you know, I don't know. So -2, I believe. So now we're 0. +2, right? Phase 2. Oop. I'm gonna barely live those. +4. And +6. Yeah, I'm gonna take too much damage still. Yeah, we're not gonna live this. I'm just curious how much this does. that's at +6 defense, +6 attack? Well, now +5 attack, but still. I mean, yeah, I'm not Tera, but like, god damn, that did nothing. I have to do one more body press still. I mean, I'll get the chance to see how much we do when we're Tera'd. Once. I can have 2 more synthesises. So this has to do an absurd amount for this to be viable. Yeah, what am I? +5. Yeah, this clearly isn't gonna work. That got me absolutely nowhere. Okay. Just out of curiosity, not that it matters. It is a hasty nature. What is that? What defense is that lower? Defense. Cool. Yeah, that totally felt like its defense was even lower there. Yeah, totally. I'll try Torkoal, I guess. Fuck if I know what to do, man. I'm in a hell. There is Torky. Yorkie. Yoo-hoo, I have to actually spot it. Probably too early now. Orky, Orky. Orko. Bro, am I blind? I'm being blind, aren't I? Ah, leave it to me to not be able to use my fucking eyeballs! Okay, I'm searching for it. Bro, I can't alphabet. My brain is so fried, man. Bro, I literally processed camera up in a Alolan Dugtrio and it was in the middle of them and I saw neither. Okay, cool. Okay, well, we have to level it up and Eevee train it. Yes. Clear Smog is mildly intriguing. It isn't something I really considered. Wait, does Inferno always burn? Or is it just a chance? Because a burn would help. As absurd as that would be to attempt, surely no one would be stupid enough to try that. Because yeah, what is my main attack even in this scenario? I think it has to be body press. I don't think we're getting anything else that's gonna do more damage. You're more of a special. You're actually mixed. You know what? I'm just gonna try some shit. I don't think Clear Smog is gonna get me very far. So we do kind of need a special attack. I'm down for Earth Power. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do enough damage, I'm gonna be honest. Man. Well, what would I be if I didn't try? Yeah. This is kind of a cursed idea that I don't actually think is gonna work, but if you want Torkoal to succeed, everyone give it up for Torkoal! Whoop whoop! What item do we give it? I don't have any way of healing, so I guess we're going leftovers. Not a single person gave it up for Torkoal. That's not a good sign. I was gonna check Slime. I mean, there is Red. I guess we get Will-O-Wisp. That's probably better than relying on Inferno anyway. This is probably not gonna work. This is such a terrible strat. But somebody in chat, please, I beg, give it up for Torkoal! I'm on very high. I'm on the biggest copium. I'm trying. Oh wait, I do actually need Inferno. Torkoal! Woo! Now that I think about it, I do need Inferno over Will-O-Wisp because it has to be able to hit through the shield. If not eruption. This is the stupidest. This is no. You know what? No, this is gonna work. This is gonna work because we cheered on Torkoal. We got Shelly over here. Shelly is ready to kick some ass. Shelly's been waiting in the back for its moment to shine. And damn it, Shelly's gonna shine. Because they're shiny. Like, that's gotta give some points. Maybe Sceptile will be like so flabbergasted that I have a shiny Torkoal that like they'll be like, wow, and just like let me fucking beat it for once in its damn life. Oh my god. What too much 7-star Tera raids does to a motherfucker. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna reset because this team's dog shit anyway, and I can't take that much damage off rip. It's like a death sentence to take that much damage off rip. And literally none of my teammates are gonna be of any value, I don't think. We're gonna try that one more time. Hey, come on, give me like something. Like something with Intimidate, Gardevoir, or Bolivia. Any of those will probably work. Keyword probably. What other Pokemon do I have access to that have Clear Smog out of curiosity? Is there anything there that seems like it'd be really good? Because that would be able to reset its stats. Isn't that good either, but Sylveon gets Charm, I think. Okay, so there's a good chance it just gets Will-O-Wisp here, I want to say. I'm just gonna go for Earth Power. Okay, yeah, Charm being Will-O-Wisp, yeah, perfect. Yeah, Clear Smog theoretically could be decent. Like Armarouge. Let me take a Spidector up. Okay, that's a good sign. Okay, I might just wait until it goes to 85 real quick. There's not a lot of Pokemon that went Clear Smog. I try like Wheezing, but like the problem too is a lot of these guys don't have a way of healing themselves. I guess Swallow, but I have to rely on like fucking Giga Drain or something. That's not gonna work well. Hey, reset our stats. Chop chop. 85% for time remaining at HP. Cool. +2. +4. I think it's Dragon Dance twice and its speed won't go any higher. +6, because that's how the AI be. Okay. +6. We can't be crit, which is good. We don't even care about our physical attack. Okay. Okay, I don't know where Drifblim was there, apparently. Okay, it's gotta get burned again. We have a 50% chance of hitting this. Come on, you got this, Torkoal. Okay, you got the next one. Drifblim's just gonna spam Will-O-Wisp, and it's never gonna work because it has a shield, because they for some reason didn't program the AI to not do shit like that into a shield. Come on, Jelly! I need you to do this! It's actually probably not even that necessary. I'd probably be better off with Clear Smog anyway, but... Looking at the damage output. I'm okay. Yes, we know it's unrivaled. See if I care. I see it's burned, so I'm assuming I hit it. Cause there we go. Shit's weird, man. Didn't do any damage, but it's burned. Okay. Shell Smash once. So much text. Go smash twice. Okay, we're gonna Iron Defense. No, Shell Smash once more. I don't think we're gonna have enough damage output at this point. But we'll figure it out. At some point it's gonna click Earthquake, but I don't think it'll do that much, to be honest. Because part of me is like, maybe if I keep clear smogging, it'll spend more time Dragon Dance and not attacking. Not that that would get me very far, but... yeah. Okay, so it's +6. We're gonna be clicking Earth Power, which is probably not gonna do very much. Yeah, I've seen better. I'm not Tera Ground, but like, that was pretty pathetic. For +6. Somehow this thing is like incredibly bulky too. Even though, I mean, I don't know, maybe it's bulkier than I thought, but it's like, it shouldn't be that tanky. Yeah, that's not enough. I mean, even with some Spit F drops in here. Does Swallow get any, like... what does it get in terms of attack boosts? It does get Swords Dance. I think it's Clear Smog. I'm assuming we're just gonna get hit by Breaking Swipe is the problem. Weezer does get Acid Spray. And Clear Smog. Although... don't know if that's enough. Is the problem. I don't know if it's gonna be able to live enough attacks. Yeah, we simply are not doing enough damage now. I mean, Torkoal took every attack like a pro, but... So? I mean, it was nice not having to worry about being crit. But we don't have anything else that's gonna really do much more damage. Even if I, like, Tera Ground, which, you know, makes me more vulnerable. Like, this is kind of pathetic damage. I mean, I could try... something else. Like, I could try Body Press, which, I don't know, maybe would work. But... I don't know. Cause yeah, I like the idea of the clear smog shit, but I don't know if it's gonna get me very far. Yeah, a lot of the Pokemon just have some sort of weakness here. Or don't get very far. Let me see something. Armor Rouge and Cerulege do get Iron Defense. I don't think with Clear Smog Iron Defense. I mean, like, cause still crits are always a threat. Like, is there anything else I could realistically do here? Like, a poison's not gonna do enough. Okay, one other idea. We try Tera Blast, like Fairy. Because that should theoretically have a semi-significant up to my damage output once I Tera. Without making us really any more vulnerable to anything. Because we can't get crits, so like Leaf Blade isn't an issue. And I don't necessarily need the leftovers, but it does truly help, I feel like, to keep me alive. Actually, if we do Tera Fairy, it can't lower my attack anymore. In which case, Body Press would actually probably be better. Because that's part of the reason I can't do it, is if it's constantly clicking Breaking Swipe, then it just doesn't get us anywhere. Okay, that's worth considering as well. Because, yeah, Torkoal's defense is very high. But that could work. Plus, we then do a plus defense nature. I'm gonna give this a shot. Depending on how it goes, we might have to reset again. And we make it a physical attacker. And then we just try to get his Tera as fast as we can, basically. That's an interesting idea. I could even use Clear Smog to get to that point. Because that way it just doesn't get the attack boost. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can do. Arcanine and Hexorus is not... they're not the worst. If we get Intimidate, Hexorus, although I think it more scary faces than anything. So we're just gonna start Earth Powering it. Yeah, it's fine. One. Spit out drops are nice when they happen. They just don't happen that much. Ooh. We gotta get there before it resets or takes our charge. 3. I guess we don't technically actually need to rush this, but... Okay, that did so much fucking damage, dude. The window between it taking our Tera and the stats is a 5% difference, so I think we just sit here and wait for a sec. Okay, now. Okay, we'll have the Tera Fairy, which means I guess it's gonna go Thunder. No, I'm gonna go Leaf Blade over Thunder Punch. We don't have to worry about the Tera. Okay, Torkoal, you got a heart above your head because I love you. Unfortunately, it won't be burned, but fine. 1. Maybe Arcanine can burn it. Yeah, I can't with Flamethrower, technically. Fine. Don't care, didn't ask. 2. Why did that do so much? That did so much. Three. Okay, we got a good heal. The Leaf Blade does too much, I think. We're in a really bad spot. Seeing how much damage we're doing, I think we have to get to +6. No, why? I think we got some attack back. And we were -1. I think I have to Iron Defense. And hope I live. Okay, we took that good enough. We need a good heal. A burn would be so valuable. Ah, fucking dog shit useless heal, man. 1 attack. You one more heal. Come on, please be good, please, I beg of thee. Okay, that's good enough, hopefully. We needed a burn so badly from Arcanine. We'll do one more. Yeah, I think we're pretty much boned. Leaf Blade just does so much more than Breaking Swipe. And yeah, like I don't think there's another Tera type I could really smartly go without. Because if I go Ice, it just does Leaf Blade, and if I go Dragon, Breaking Swipe does more. Also, this is still not doing very much. Okay. Sure, I guess. I mean, it's doing damage, but I don't think Torkoal can live long enough. So we found a couple Pokemon that can kind of live through Sceptile. It's just that they can't do enough damage. I mean, I could try Clear Smog. Maybe that gets me somewhere. Maybe we try Clear Smog and defense and body press. That's almost going for 40 minutes. Yeah, pretty soon I'm gonna have to call it. In which case I'm going back to the fucking drawing board off stream. And I don't really care for that. Yes, Twiki out here. Billy Twiki. Not Billy Pogchamp. Okay, we know it's by camera. I won't miss it this time like an idiot. Try setting this up a little differently. Yeah, maybe there just wasn't enough Torkoal support in chat. I think that's where we went wrong. Torkoal was just feeling shy. It didn't feel loved enough. You know, it clearly needs more hyping up. I definitely don't need the hyping up. This is just more for me than Torkoal. I'm like, please guys, I need any motivation. I'm actually gonna do plus defense minus speed because the speed doesn't matter and technically the poison move is gonna be a special attack, so we can just get the teensy bit more bit damage out of it. Not that it's gonna make a huge diff, but you know. The only thing we now need is body press. I guess I make a Tera fighting. Oh no, I still think I have to do Tera Fairy to try to prevent the attack drops. Yeah. Go. Let's see how this all shakes out. And we're gonna have to pay pretty close attention to what mine. I mean, if I only get to +5 attack, that's probably fine. See though. You will see. I didn't want to. It's not what I meant. Alright. Quick, everyone. Hype up Shorkle? Hype up Shelly the Torkoal. They're gonna do it this time. I believe in them. Shelly! There we go. PogChamp! There we go. There's the hype. I'm pretty sure Torkoal was just feeling a little insecure on the last attempts. They're just, you know, they needed more. They needed more PogChamps. They needed more love. They need the hype. They need to be donated $10 on Twitch. Oh, did the positions just change? Shit. The time change. Where is it now? Alpha Mareep? I would be so tempted if it wasn't 12 o'clock to try to look for like a small shiny Mareep. Not today though. Where am I going? Not even the right button. Am I even going the right way? Why do I feel like I'm not going the right way? I'm not going the right way. Anyway, this direction. Okay. That's right, I have to hit A on those. I got so used to Scarlet and Violet. That's got ZA where I don't have to hit an A, which I would have loved to have played today. Have I mentioned that? But instead I'm doing this. Man gets driven to insanity. Doing thing that isn't worth it. Okay. See what we got. Excuse me. I did just technically see Whimsicott as an option. It gets Cotton Guard, but I don't think it's gonna do enough damage. Okay, we have an Intimidator. We also have Olivia, which is probably actually worse because of the We're gonna be getting hit by grass attacks. Oh no! We have to reset! Oh no! I'm not taking that damage at the start. That is, as I said before, an absolute fucking death sentence. Excuse me. I guess I technically didn't consider the ability competitive. Although, I don't think the situation... I'd have to get hit by a 5-breaking swipe and not something else, which I think Leaf Blade would always do more, technically. Okay. We're -1. Yeah, we're gonna end up in -1 here. So we gotta wait until well, wait until I find out Clear Smog also affects my side. That'll be great. Okay. So we're -1 attack. We're still just doing 3 Shell Smashers. Yeah. Rude. Womp womp, didn't work. Oh, that's actually pretty helpful. I'm gonna take less damage. And set up a shield. Okay. I think we still attack with a Clear Smog here. Just to try to minimize its damage output. Because if it tries to like Dragon Dance now, that would buy us time without taking damage. The 224... We got parried again, that's huge. 199, okay. 1... Two... And do clear smog. Because yeah, it's still doing so much damage. And I'll do a third one. I think to give myself wiggle room, I should heal now. Oh yeah, I did lose the Tera. I think we clear smog it. I don't know if we're gonna have enough damage up, but to be honest with ya. But I'm like, I gotta do everything I can to prevent this thing from doing damage. It's just that we haven't done damage. I need this to do like double what Tera Blast was doing. Which I don't think it's gonna. That does half of what Tera Blast is doing. I'm +5 with +6 defense. With the like the tiny Tera boost as well that I get versus the shield. That is fucking stupid. Why is this thing so bulky? There's no like logical reason for it to be this bulky. Will they program an extra 0 into its HP bar or something? Like, it does so much fucking damage! I am truly out of ideas, man. But, like, I don't do enough damage. I mean, I'm just gonna sit through this stuff. There's no world where I do enough damage to this thing. I'm looking at him like there's clear body medic rose. I don't know if that could get me anywhere. Probably not. Dude, they're +5 attack and defense, but it's doing so little. Okay, so Torkoal just won't work. I think we tried every feasible strategy. Frankly. See, even if I was +6 attack and defense, I just don't think it would. It's not gonna change it significantly enough. think there's like anything I'd even want to try as like a last ditch something. I guess I could try the Lunala Necrozma fusion. Just to try something else. And then I think I gotta call it for the night. Because, yeah, it's getting late. I would have thought that would have worked, but nope, not enough. I guess there's still Avalugg too. I haven't tried, but I kind of feel like Avalugg's just gonna run all the same problems. I don't think it gets a way to boost its attack really. Let's try Lunala first. Necrozma, Dawnwings. Dawnwings, penis butt. I don't give a flying fuck. Okay, anyway. I'm still like kind of baffled that Torkoal just wouldn't get like anywhere. It seemed so fucking promising. Couldn't quite get over the edge. Item. I don't know if leftovers is gonna make enough of a difference. A Twisted Spoon. Don't know how I sent that out, to be honest with you, but we're running with it. The way we're over here now. Yeah, I don't think. Let me check. Avalugg doesn't get like Swords Dance or anything, right? It might get like Curse, but okay, hang on a sec. Also, I think we're gonna wait the 15% for Lunala. Back. Dawnwings Necrozma! Oh, I just wanted the item. Yeah, it gets Iron Defense. It gets Recover. Curse, but it only goes so far. What do you fucking do? Chilling Water. Okay, yeah, that's it. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't think Curse is that viable, and especially with Breaking Swipe being on the table. Because even though I think it's gonna go Leaf Blade, I mean, it's gonna probably go Leaf Blade here, which bad. Although Breaking Swipe is actually kind of bad too if we're doing Sword Power, because then we lose a bunch of damage output. We lose like 100. We can lose like 120 base power. Horus good, our Bolivia bad. Who are you attacking? Go for just not me, please. Yeah, when Gargant, go okay, whatever. I'm just gonna sit here for a sec. Oh! Yeah, I don't know if Avalugg works, man. I mean, the only benefit is a decent physical ice attack and good defense. Like it could work. It's just I don't think it's gonna do enough damage. I think it's gonna take too much damage and not do enough damage. I mean, given where Torkoal was, which I'm sure it's slightly better than Torkoal's stat-wise, but I could also get crit on Avalugg, which is probably what's gonna happen to me here, even if things look like potentially decent. Okay, I just gotta wait for this reset, because there's just no point in letting it set up a free Dragon Dance in there. It just makes it too difficult in the long run. Okay. Immediately. Okay. Just gotta get some boost from grassy terrain. Okay, that was a crit. I mean, I guess being in a situation where we force Thunder Punch is probably good. I mean, it's about 50 without crit, which is a little scary because crit, like a double crit, we're definitely dead. I'm basically just gonna be risking crits this whole fight. I don't think I have a way to avoid that. And once again, I mean, I have run a Tera Steel. Theoretically, that's pretty decent. But yeah, it's hard to say. Hopefully that didn't just bust the shit out of Sceptile. I think I have to Moonlight here. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to give wiggle room if I get crit, but I'm probably just dead if I get crit. Seeing how much that's doing now. Yeah, I'm not actually sure how much the grassy terrain is helping versus hurting. I mean, it's a hard thing to gauge. It's 4, I believe. Let's see in a sec. Interesting. Do the Intimidates work? I don't even fucking know, man. One more. Like every attack is a potential death sentence with a crit. I don't. That's why Thunder Punch also would be better. How much does this do? Okay, that is good damage. Okay, we lose its 20 base power from this. I can live with that though. We are in a very sketch HP amount though. I'm so scared to say anything about anything for fear of jinxing it, which isn't a real thing. That's not how life works, but, you know. I don't want to will any shit into existence that's, you know, gonna crush my sanity even further. Try to give me a quick calm mind on accident. The game's trying to sabotage me. And it fucking succeeded! Fuck you, game! Fuck! Okay, I got it out of my system. Let's try the Tera Steel thing, I guess, but it's weird to get in there. But that would help lower the chance of crits. Because we were doing enough damage without the steel or the psychic. I mean, we want to. Yeah, what I'm trying to do is force Thunder Punch, which I guess does cause issues too. But we can heal ourselves. We have hopefully the healing for Tera's. But yeah, I guess Thunder Punch. I have no idea if we'd live a crit from full HP, to be honest, even. I don't think there's much else I can do, though. But that does do good damage, it's just, it takes so fucking long to set that up. There's so much RNG in play. I mean, 1 or 2 attempts and then I'm done. I mean, this looks slightly promising, at least, but promising isn't a guarantee. Okay. Maybe we needed some more hype in chat for Necrozma. Maybe Necrozma's feeling a little shy. Donate $10 to help Necrozma. And maybe like $150 for me to go to therapy. Who did that? Hello, baby, hi! But the therapist is just gonna be like, yeah, you should just not do this shit. And I'll be like, yeah. See, maybe I need to buy Pokemon cards to cope. Yeah. Oh my god, Hexer's those moves. Okay. Oh, could you like keep its attack down for the first 3 attacks? Hex that, at least. Is what I mean. No, Bridget!
This will be the Necrozma run.
Hopefully. Because, yeah, if it's not, I gotta go to bed soon. Oh. Oh, boy. How much money does PayPal even take from that? It's been a long time since I've even gotten a donation. I'm curious. Unless PayPal changed something, which... Pokerogue's been killing you? Rip. You were both struggling. This year was 3rd. I lost my run in the 60s and I haven't even gotten close. Rip. Actually, there's no way. Hang on, I wait now. At some point I gotta try Pokerogue too. Although I want to kind of finish up with ZA. But it seems like a fun thing to play. For a while I was avoiding it because I hadn't done Scarlet and Violet, but I just kind of forgot about it in the midst of Scarlet and Violet and Radical Red. And I think ZA was a little more time sensitive anyway. Let's see if this goes anywhere better. Probably not, but I can fucking hope. Still need good RNG, but... Oh yeah, we're also not getting that slow healing. A little unfortunate. But we have Moonlight, could be worse. It being paralyzed is also decent. It just gives a slight chance for some more wiggle room on the my end of the moon. Okay. That could be worse damage-wise. I mean, a crit probably still fucking kills me, but it's just a lower crit rate than Leaf Blade. Okay. I guess I am technically weak to Earthquake now, but I've basically never even encountered Earthquake because it does it at 30% HP remaining. I don't think I've made it that far ever. We should probably Moonlight here. Moonlight on my Christmas. Damn, I wish I could fucking feel like Moonbeam Ice Cream. Instead, I feel like depressed Ben and Jerry's. I don't know, something like that. I mean, I'd be depressed too if Jimmy Fallon was on my ice cream. I think it could have just ended the sentence after the word Jimmy Fallon there, to be honest. Now you want Ben and Jerry. No, babe, sorry, you're lactose intolerant. You can't do that. You know one of them is based. I do actually think... I think they were at some point boycotting Israel. Could be wrong on that though, but I think they tried to do it, and then there's certain laws in place, anti-BDS laws, that like actively punish companies that try to boycott Israel specifically. Like there are literal laws that will get like hinder companies for doing that shit, which is crazy. Fun fact, Illinois was the first state to implement those. How lovely. And in our district, only 2 out of the 3 candidates don't think that what Israel is doing is a genocide on the Democratic Party, so that's a great sign for the future to come. For the House of Representatives, that is. Ah. This, like, really boned Torkoal. Or... It boned somebody. I don't even know who. It was a while ago where I got, like, paralyzed a bunch. Which is the one downside to this, but I don't want to be breaking Swig because it cuts down my damage output. Give myself, like, a cherry berry or some shit. I only get 1 more healing, which is not great. 2 more Calm Minds, though. I think it's also permanently paralyzed. Son of a fucky wucky bucky! I'm gonna have to wait, I think, a sec. Let's try 1 more Calm Mind. Hey, you can't get paralyzed again if you're already paralyzed. Yeah, I'm gonna heal and then just start letting it rip. Although I do find it weird that it was either Ben or Jerry did bomb a children's hospital, so that's kind of cringe. Anyway. Okay. Moment of truth. Okay, we're gonna be -1 attack. That's fine though. It's only -20 to our base power, I believe. Our base power of stored power. I think we Moonlight next turn. I'm just trying to buy some wiggle room. Okay. This is so close. We're gonna be kind of relying on RNG here, I think. I have despised and had to do a lot of. Why does Sceptile never get paralyzed? This is... Okay. I think I have the wiggle room to Moonlight. Okay, it finally got paralyzed. And I didn't. Okay. I think it's only going to be 2 more hits for me. But I think it's 1 crit from him and we lose. Please! I'm begging you! Thank you! Thank you! Come on, please! I look very constipated right now! Okay. Okay. Please, please! Let's go! Fuck you! Fuck you! You little fucker! All it took was a Lunala. I should have just known. I think we're gonna go Friend Ball here because the colors match quite nice. The $10 yeah, honestly, Lunala, as I said, clearly Lunala, maybe Torkoal would have won if it got $10, you know? I mean, Lunala, I guess it's Necrozma, but that's a, but here, you know what? Real quick, for shits and giggles. I know, it's a Necrozma fused with a Lunala. What happens if I Google Necrozma, or eBay search Necrozma? Oh, we actually got 2 Herb Mysticals. We were going quite a while where we weren't getting any. Okay, so I searched it, and then I proceeded to get Tagbolt LP Bills Analysis in Japanese. Don't know what that has to do with anything. Yeah, none of these are Necrozma. Anyway, it's just... Oh boy, we got an ability patch. Yeah, cool. Okay. I'll take the 2 Herb Mysticals. It's $1.12. We probably already have the card, too. So... $1.15 is quite a lot for what was probably 10 cents when we bought it. We finally got the fucking Sceptile. Forest Pokemon. It agilely flits through the jungle and uses the sharp-edged leaves on its arm to cut down its prey. It cut down my spirit. I mean, hey, at least... At least, Mightiest Mark. Fucking... jackass. Hey, I didn't get to ZA today, but at least I know I'll get to it Sunday. Now let's put it with the other fellows. I'll make a quick note that I need to nickname it. Did you get it? I got it like 3 weeks ago or something, I think. It's been a while now. But I did at one point in my life get a haircut. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it being steel. Tera, I'll just leave it as is for now. I can't believe that actually worked, I'm gonna be honest with you. That was kind of I hope it works out situation. I thought it was going to take too much damage. Yeah, I've been here. Well, that's your problem for not keeping up with my wonderful, amazing stream. Anyway, I think that's like the 3rd or 4th 7-star that Dawnwing's Necrozma has taken out. I have not once used Duskmane. I've tried it once or twice, and it never works out for whatever reason. Not good, not bad, just a haircut. Hey, you know, they call me a hairy guy. Sorry, I just went through almost 3.5 hours of Sceptile Tera raids. My brain is mush. Oh yeah, I was looking because I got that $10 from my girlfriend who donated in an attempt to help me win. Do we have this Necrozma V card? The problem is I don't know which Necrozma V this is. Let me see. Hang on. Give me 1 sec, because it's in Japanese. And it... hang on. Clearly very important. $10. I hardly know her. No way! I don't know how else to respond. I think... oh yeah, there's only one V. I think we have this one. It's Battle... Sword and Shield Battle Styles. And... number 60. Wait, we don't have it? What Necrozma do we have? I thought we had an ultra rare. Okay, hang on. Very important. Do we just have like a regular ass rare Necrozma? Oh, maybe we have like a GX. Maybe that's what it is. How much is this card normally going for? Is this a good price? Hang on. This is very important, clearly. No, not really a good price. I can get a cheaper on TCG Player. By a decent bit. Okay, well, maybe I'll buy a Necrozma card off stream to celebrate the pain or finishing the. I finished. Okay, fortunately no ZA today, but we did at least beat the raid before calling it good here. Yeah, tomorrow we're doing Blood on the Clock Tower. Sunday we'll get back to ZA. So, yeah, that'll wrap things up here for tonight's stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll be sure to get tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching, and goodbye!